Ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, today finally we have got a 991.2 GT3 for you guys, and in this absolutely breathtaking Guards red paint job. Just take a look at this thing, guys. If this doesn't break necks, I don't know what does. Now, I'm sure all of you Porsche fans know this car is different from the 991.1 GT3 because it does not have a 3.8. This thing has got the 4.0 NA flat 6. Revs at almost 9,000 RPMs, 500 horsepower. This car is an absolute beast. Check out the satin black wheels with the red steel brake calipers. Now, this car is for sale at earthmotorcars.com. Check out our extensive inventory. We've got a ton of cars, a ton of Porsche, this being the latest edition. Now, this is not a normal 991.2 GT3 either. Most of them are equipped with the PDK, but I'm sure you guys see it right now. Boom. 6-speed manual, just as it should have. It makes this car a completely different animal than with the PDK. It's a much more raw experience. It makes this car a completely different animal compared to the PDK models. Now, I have never driven a manual GT3. I've driven a ton of PDK ones. I've driven a GT3 RS with PDK, but this is gonna be my first manual stick shift GT3 experience. So we're gonna get my driving impressions and we'll see some of that red line for you guys. I'm gonna wipe my sweat. Now, this is not a very common spec, especially with this. You can get even more rare, especially with the cup seats and the roll cage, but at that point it just becomes a GT3 RS. So if you want a GT3 that's raw, still has all the fun that Porsche GT cars are known for, but still has all your creature comforts, this is the car for you. All right, exhaust, we've got the loud mode, sport suspension. Let's get it. I know my skin is shining today. I'm in some extreme heat, you know. We're sweating. That was a bird. Now, this car is completely factory, all stock. So no exhaust, no crazy dun-dun or shark works, none of that. This is literally just as it comes from the factory. Ooh, ugh. Harsh, but not too harsh. I like that. I love that noise. This is one of my favorite cars, but with the PDK, so I'm very curious to see how this feels. So far, I love it. Very easy to drive. Oh yeah. Auto rev match in sport mode, you can turn that off, but I am not Ayrton Senna, so I like to keep it on. We have a 991.2 Carrera S actually in our inventory. It's in Carmine red. Check it out if you're interested in that. But that car, in my opinion, has firmer and more harsh suspension than this, which is very, very surprising to me. I would think it would be I would assume it's the other way around, but it actually is not. And I love Alcantara on the steering wheels. I wish every single steering wheel had that. Absolutely love it. Okay, that was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fun. I'm sure you guys are getting good treatment, but I'm gonna strap you guys to my head so you can feel exactly what it's like to drive this thing. All right, welcome to my head, everyone. Here we are. Check out that gauge. This is my favorite part about Porsche. That gauge cluster right there. We want you to hear this flat 6 sing in all of its extreme and sheer glory. All right, as usual, as we do religiously, we shall be driving through the tunnel at some point today. Nice bike, sir. This is a bumpy road and I barely feel anything. Like, it's firm, but oh my gosh, I love it. I just X'd out of it, but Porsche tells you that you need to refuel it. It started telling me to search for nearby gas stations on the nav over here. On the nav. I can't believe I wanted you. Yeah. Not that kind of nav. Navigation, guys. I like how I just completely ignored the R8. That's just what happens when you're in a GT3. You ignore pretty much every car around you, unless it's this exact car with 2 more letters next to it. The tunnel has arrived, guys. We're gonna go blast through it, and then we're gonna hit up a little road that's got, I wouldn't call them twisties, but it's as good as you can get here in Addison, Texas. Second gear. That woke me up. I can't deny it. I was a little bit lethargic this morning, but that woke me up. That definitely woke me up. I wish I could do that again, multiple times all day. I love the fact that there's Alcantara. Oh my God, I just love Alcantara. It's on the shifter, on the shift boot. I love it. But Alcantara just lets you keep a nice, you know, firm grasp.
Firmly grasp it!
You don't even have to go full throttle to enjoy this beast. Just cruising, lazy shifting. That's all you need. Oh, look at that. Literally planted as if it's a mid-engine supercar. A little slip of the finger took the wipers on. My bad. I don't want to get out of this thing. I'm sorry for the wind noise, guys. I really don't want to get out of this thing. I love this car. This concludes our little test drive, guys. We're back. Well, that concludes another video at Earth MotorCars. We hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like, subscribe to our channel for more shenanigans like this, and we hope to catch you guys and gals in the next one.